Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Monday, September 20th, 2021, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. 5 plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 270 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting advice that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks and advice. John Means has been pitching pretty well this season according to his baseball saving page, as he is in the 95th percentile in walk percentage, 84th percentile in fastball spin, 79th percentile in average exit velocity, and 68th percentile in hard hit percentage. His 10.3 barrel percentage is the highest against him in his career. Means has a 4-pitch arsenal: fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, and his heater has been hit, as it has a .232 batting average and a .521 slugging percentage. This will be his first career game against Philly, so it will be interesting to see how he attacks this lineup. Our first betting advice is to pick Philadelphia Phillies. It hardly seems possible with the Orioles basically handing out runs for free this season. They're allowing nearly an average 6 runs per game. This game should turn into an offensive soiree at the plate for the Phillies in this series. The Phillies are barely hovering outside of the top 10 offensively this season, so they'll really have an opportunity to make things ugly for Baltimore. Our second betting advice is to pick under Toronto Blue Jays versus Tampa Bay Rays. In addition to the pitching rotation stepping up, the offense has been one of the best in the MLB, scoring 5.27 runs per game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is having arguably the best hitting season with 46 home runs, a .318 batting average, a .409 on-base percentage, a .615 slugging percentage, and 338 total bases, but the entire batting order has been a powerful lineup that is tough to put away. Marcus Semien is adding 40 home runs and 320 total bases, while Teoscar Hernandez and Bo Bichette have combined for 53 home runs as part of a lineup that has 5 batters with 20 home runs or more and 7 batters with 10 home runs or more this season. Our first betting advice is to pick Toronto Blue Jays. Rasmussen has fanned 9.27 batters and walked just 3.27 hitters per 9 innings of work this season. He's limited opposing hitters to a slim .210 batting average, while generating a swinging strike rate of 11.1%. The Rays' right-hander has also done a good job of staying ahead of hitters by throwing 66.5% of his first pitches for strikes. The Blue Jays have become a team that nobody wants to play, as they are clicking on all cylinders and look like one of the best teams in the MLB. Robbie Ray is having a Cy Young Award caliber season, as he is allowing only 53 runs in 29 starts while tossing 233 strikeouts. Moreover, Ray is allowing a .212 expected opponent batting average, a .373 expected opponent slugging percentage, and a 3.31 expected ERA. Our second betting advice is to pick under 8.5. Quick reminder, Bovada is an online sportsbook and casino established in 2011. The platform offers betting on all major sport and horse racing leagues. It has slots, table games, blackjack, and a variety of other casino games. All of the major US leagues are available for betting, including the NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB, and PGA. In addition, Bovada allows wagers on esports, Olympic events, soccer, cricket, boxing, cycling, and many more competitions. Join Bovada now using our link down below and get access to all sorts of premium sport welcome bonuses after signing up and making your first deposit. Texas Rangers versus New York Yankees. Texas has been somewhat better against a spread at 68-80, but remains down a huge amount on the money line with a miserable outright record. Overs are 72-67-9 for the Rangers, including an even 2-2-2 over their last 6 games. The Rangers' pitching staff has been poor this season. As a team, they are bottom 10 in the league in ERA, hits allowed, runs allowed, home runs allowed, strikeouts, whip, and batting average against. With A.J. Alexy starting, this will be a bullpen game for Texas. The Rangers' relievers rank bottom 10 in hits allowed, strikeouts, and batting average against. The relievers rank around the middle of the league in ERA, runs allowed, home runs allowed, walks allowed, and whip. Rookie A.J. Alexy is set to start the series opener at Yankee Stadium, looking to keep up a nice run, as he's 2-0 with a 3.68 ERA through his first 3 career appearances. The 23-year-old struggled in his first outing as a reliever last Monday against the Houston Astros, allowing 6 runs on 4 hits and 4 walks, while striking out 3. Garcia is one of the few standouts for the Texas offense with a 0.762 ops, 30 homers, 11 steals and 81 RBI. Our first betting advice is to pick Rangers plus 1.5. Nestor Cortes is having a good season. In his last start, he went 6.1 innings and gave up 3 hits, 2 walks, 1 earned run, and struck out 11 in a no decision against the Baltimore Orioles. Cortes has a record of 2-2 with a 2.60 ERA, 1.05 WHIP, and 87/23 KBB ratio in 11 starts and 19 appearances this season. Opposing batters are hitting .209 against Cortes. The Yankees' offense has been a disappointment throughout the season, with an average of 4.32 runs per game and a 0.729 team ops. New York's pitching staff has done its best to pick up the slack, with a 3.74 collective ERA to rank second in the AL, while posting an excellent 3.12 KBB ratio. Our second betting advice is to pick under 9. Kansas City Royals vs Cleveland Indians. The 24-year-old right-hander carries a 3.90 ERA, 1.30 WHIP, and 73 strikeouts over 80 2/3 innings into this road tilt against the Tribe. The Royals have nothing to play for at this point of the year, simply gauging what they have for next season. Hernandez has had an excellent year for KC, and he figures to be a part of the rotation moving forward. Kansas City is 14 games below .500, sitting in 4th place in the AL Central. Cleveland's offense has not been good this year, ranked number 23 with a team batting average of .237. Shortstop Amed Rosario leads the way with 144 hits and a .279 average, but he is currently on the bereavement list. Third baseman Jose Ramirez has 132 base knocks, including a team-best 35 home runs. Cleveland is going to face a Kansas City pitching staff that is number 22 with a team ERA of 4.69. The Indians are in a similar position to Kansas City. They have not announced their starter for the second game of the doubleheader. They have 2 starters on the injured list, so it could be a bullpen game for Cleveland as well. Our first betting advice is to pick Cleveland. Cleveland's offense has not been good this year, ranked number 23 with a team batting average of .237. Shortstop Amed Rosario leads the way with 144 hits and a .279 average, but he is currently on the bereavement list. Third baseman Jose Ramirez has 132 base knocks, including a team-best 35 home runs. Cleveland is going to face a Kansas City pitching staff that is number 22 with a team ERA of 4.69. The Indians had high expectations coming into the season with a stacked rotation and veteran manager in Terry Francona. Unfortunately, things haven't gone to plan with injuries to staff ace Shane Bieber and Francona taking a medical leave of absence. The Tribe is still at a respectable 72-74 through 146 games, but it's been a season to forget. They'll be back in full form next season. The Indians are in a similar position to Kansas City. They have not announced their starter for the second game of the doubleheader. They have 2 starters on the injured list, so it could be a bullpen game for Cleveland as well. Our second betting advice is to pick under 7. Good luck to all of you. That's it for this video. Stay tuned and stay safe for the next betting tips and advice.